Next wine, it's a wine that if you didn't know you needed on your cellar, now you know.
Now you know.
2019 Tresmano, Tempranillo from Ribera del Duero.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think about Spanish wine and Tempranillo and they think Rioja.
Yes.
That is, and for good reason. But the other region that really is of note, especially when you're building your collection, is Ribera del Duero. So we're going a little bit west. We're going a little bit more towards Portugal and the Duero River, the same river that runs through Port, or the great region that makes
Portugal,
Port.
Yeah.
So this is a really, it's a very dry region. They do get seasons. It gets cold in the winter. It gets hot in the summer. And the Tempranillo here, they call Tinto Fino, really, really takes on a life of its own. It has these really kind of thicker skins and a lot of power. And the wineries here that have made notable marks in the world.
Say it. Everybody knows the name.
Vega Sicilia.
Vega Sicilia, which is not far from this one. And actually there's a little lineage. One of the partners in this project, he used to be with Vega Sicilia, got to learn the ropes of wine production, the vineyards, and all this magic that makes that area very storied and delicious. Ribera del Duero is not a shy baby.
No.
This to me is like a bull. It's like bull elegance, but shaped, and it continues to give you a pleasure sip after sip. I mean, you can look at the color in this glass, and it's a wine that continues to develop. There's often a little bit of balsamic, a little more steep cherries, blackberry, all these different notes. Herb.
And there's definitely you get the feel of the oak here. There's a refinement with that French oak. There's also a little bit of the flavor of the oak, softening of the tannins. So really, if you love, your big Bordeaux or you like, bigger, richer kind of Cabernet, this is a great region to venture out into.
Absolutely.
Really beautiful wines, but definitely have that little bit of Spanish flair. Some spice, some game, wild herbs.
It's got an accent, and
an accent. It's it's Antonio Banderas. It's just a little bit spicy in that way. So I love these wines. They're great at the table. Great with with Iberico pork shoulder that's been grilled. Great with mushroom dishes.
Spring lamb.
Spring lamb with cheese. These are fantastic wines. So,
I say 3 things to remember here when you're cracking this bottle with your friends is obviously the area, Ribera del Duero, the port that it carries, the elegance, the beautiful geography and climatic features that give these wines a lot of power and elegance. Another thing, the vines are over 50 years old, so they're mature. They're giving you the best they can give you. It's like a Sean Connery kind of component here.
Yeah.
Seasoned, elegant, mature, and the wine really translates into that. It's quite pretty, quite elegant, sip after sip, and if you didn't know,
now you know.
Now you know. Cheers.